Once upon a time, before TikTok trends, before AI took over your feed, before even Bitcoin became a buzzword, there was BitTorrent. It was the rebel of the internet, the engine behind file sharing, decentralization, and open access, long before crypto existed. And today it's back, rebranded, revitalized, and rebuilt on blockchain. But this isn't just about nostalgia. BitTorrent token, BTT, is stirring again, quietly, carefully. Some call it forgotten tech. Others call it the next big sleeper play in crypto. So today we ask the question everyone's thinking, but few are answering honestly. Is the BTT price prediction for 2025 based on solid ground, or just clever marketing dressed up as hope? Grab your favorite drink. This one's a slow burn, and it might just change the way you look at dead coins. In the early 2000s, BitTorrent wasn't just disruptive, it was dangerous. It was the backbone of music piracy, cracked software, leaked movies, and entire seasons of your favorite shows. Downloaded in hours, no middlemen, no gatekeepers. But here's the twist. BitTorrent itself wasn't illegal. It was neutral, just a protocol, a tool. And like all powerful tools, it could be used to build or to break. This is what made BitTorrent legendary. It represented the raw power of peer-to-peer technology, and that same philosophy now lives on in crypto. When Torrent's Justin Sun acquired BitTorrent in 2018 and launched BTT as a token to monetize bandwidth and storage on the network, many rolled their eyes. Old tech in a new jacket, they said. But fast forward to 2025, and suddenly the joke's starting to wear thin. While the crypto community obsessed over NFTs, meme coins, and AI bots, BitTorrent was quietly building something much more ambitious: BitTorrent Chain. BTTC aims to connect major blockchains, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Tron, in a seamless, ultra-fast bridge. Think of it as the plumbing of the decentralized web, with BTT acting as the gas powering that system. The cool part, it's not theory, it's already operational. You can transfer assets cross-chain in real time using BTTC. Developers are building on it, and yet, hardly anyone's talking about it. That's either a red flag or a rare opportunity. Because in crypto, the loudest coins often burn out. But the quiet builders, they tend to catch you off guard. Now let's get to the money part. Here's where it gets spicy. CoinCodex sees BTT climbing to 0.0000235 by May 31st, 2025. That's a plus 228% surge. From today, CoinStats forecasts a range between 0.000000103 to 0.000000147, depending on momentum and adoption levels. Digital coin price offers a more optimistic midterm forecast: 0.0000535 by end of 2025, and potentially beyond that by 2026. Coinpedia believes BTT could hit a 0.0000025 under strong development and ecosystem growth. Sounds good, right? But let's talk reality. These numbers, while exciting, hinge on three major factors. 1. Adoption of BTTC by developers and dApps. 2nd, demand for decentralized storage and bandwidth. 3rd, market sentiment around altcoins returning after Bitcoin dominance fades. Because without real-world use cases, BTT is just another number in the noise. BitTorrent isn't operating in a vacuum. Its mission to decentralize storage and file sharing puts it head-to-head with some heavyweights. Filecoin, backed by Protocol Labs, with partnerships in AI and cloud. Arweave, a darling of Web3 for permanent data storage. Storj and SIA, decentralized storage veterans still trying to scale. So what makes BTT stand out? Well, two things. 1, its user base. BitTorrent still gets on over 100 million active users per month. That's a sleeping giant. 2, its integration with Tron and BTTC, which gives it cross-chain utility few others can match. The infrastructure is already there. The pipeline is built. It's now a matter of who uses it first and how fast. We won't sugarcoat it. BTT has serious baggage. It has suffered from overhype during its launch years, price crashes during bear markets, low trading volume compared to peers, and with Tron's controversial reputation, some institutional investors hesitate to get involved. Not to mention, the average retail investor has been burned once too often to fall for comebacks. But let's ask the reverse question. What if this isn't quite a comeback? What if BTT never really went away, and the world's just starting to notice again? Remember Chainlink before DeFi took off? Remember Matic before it became Polygon? Heck, even Dogecoin was once left for dead. Crypto has a habit of recycling value, but it rewards resilience. Projects that keep building during the quiet seasons are often the ones that moon during the chaos. BitTorrent might just be one of those. Not flashy, not trendy, but consistent. And in a space where everything changes overnight, consistency can be rare gold. So let's circle back. Is BTT a moonshot in 2025? Possibly. Is it just hype? Not entirely. Is it undervalued? Very likely, especially when you consider its infrastructure, history, user base, and silent expansion. But will it succeed? That depends on what the next generation of developers and our decentralized platforms decide to build and whether they choose BTT as their foundation. Because crypto is no longer just about coins, it's about the ecosystems behind them. And if BitTorrent can power the next generation of decentralized apps, then the price? That might be the last thing people talk about. This is the story of a protocol that changed the world once, and just might do it again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Because at this point in the game, education is the best investment you can make. I'm Crypto360, and this was your no BS breakdown of BTT in 2025. See you in the next one.